Hauraki Big Show with Toledo's. Rehydrate the right way with real ingredients and natural colours.
Welcome.
This is big.
To the Hauraki Big Show.
Really big.
With Jason Hoyte, Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company on this very, very moody Friday afternoon. It is the 8th of May, 2026, and you, my friends, as ever, listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Toledo's.
Can't find your Toledo's in store yet? Ask Pack and Save or Foursquare today. We'll get them from Toledo's.
Toledo's!
Toledo's.
Old Mogie, a little bit overexcited there and dropped in a bit early. I was going to say came a bit early, but that would have sounded weird. So I said dropped in.
You've been spying on me.
I tell you what.
Huh?
God, you're looking good as always, mate, and you're tidy-whitey there. How's life, Mogie?
Going pretty grousey, you mad dog, you sick son of a bee. Jeez, what a show we've got today, fellas. First of all, I should say it's Friday.
Yes.
That's a big one.
Massive.
Now, have we spoken about the fact that Keysie's not here?
Not yet.
Okay, just tick that off. Haven't talked about that. That's good stuff. And then we've got a huge weekend of sport coming up.
Yeah, massive.
Oh, my God.
It's going to
How
be
good's
huge.
life, Pugs, son?
Hello.
Pugs, how good's life?
Hi. Is this? Are you doing your coming up on the show
No,
early as well?
I'm
Are
just
you
making
coming
sure.
early on your coming up on the show?
I actually tuned out, and I couldn't remember if you had mentioned that Keysie's not here today.
No.
No.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
It's a disgrace, actually, because we were talking about it. He's on a golfing tournament, and it's basically for 3 days he's playing golf and drinking beersies. And that's, I mean, when are we going to raise our standards on the show relief? I mean, can anyone now just go, oh, sorry, boss, I'm playing golf.
I'm going to have a day off.
I'm going to have a day off I'm going to have a long weekend because I'm playing golf. You know what I'm saying, fellas?
I hear you.
It's a bloody disgrace. Anyway, Mogie, what's coming up on the show, man?
What's happening on the Big Show with old Mogie?
Bloody huge bastard, I told you, and a huge bastard it is. Throbber. Throbber's back, baby.
The Friday Throbber? Yeah.
Yeah, good.
You guys heard about that?
Yeah, I have heard about it.
Okay,
Yeah.
stay tuned after 5, that's happening. We're going to be interviewing old mate Carl Urban. You know him?
Yeah, I do.
He's a Hollywood superstar.
He is a
Pugs.
legend.
He's got a new film coming out, Mortal Kombat, as well as the final season of The Boys and some other movie that's on Amazon. You
Yes.
heard about that one? The woman in that, it's I've seen the trailer for it, but I haven't seen the film yet. Whoa.
Huh?
They are both looking very good, let me tell you that. And also, coming up next, fellas, I want to talk about board games. I've started playing board games with my daughter.
Sure.
And I'm just wondering, at what point should I what role to play has cheating got when you're playing with your young kid there? All right?
Yeah, fair call, man. In the meantime, here's Lincoln Park.
I'm good, by the way, fellas.
Oh, did I not ask?
No,
You're
you're
looking
That's
good,
only
mate.
because of a complete lack of interest, Pugs.
Can I also just say, Frat Out Shy Day?
Yeah, sure, man.
3483, every text or contribution to the show in the draw for $50 cash. Thanks to our mates at Toledo's.
Beautiful.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Radiohead there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this gloomy Friday afternoon. I believe we've got a few crowd outs there. Pugsan on 3483.
That's right. Send them through. Everyone in the draw for $50 cash. Thanks to our mates at Toledo's. Evening, fellas. Couldn't get a frout out to me old mate Jimmy, who'll be listening to the podcast in London, would you? He's a shocking bastard. And frout out to Pugs for doing the heavy lifting on the show today. Cheers.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, great stuff.
Nice little self-serving read out.
Yeah, just had to open up with that one.
I mean, there's like 50 texts there, and that's
Yeah.
the one he picked.
Oh, they're
you know what I
piling
mean?
in.
Yeah.
At what point do you think you're going to butcher something on the panel there?
Well, now that you've said it, very, very soon.
Fellas, I just wanted to talk about something that's come up. My daughter was off crook again from school today, so we ended up just playing. She's at the age now we've started playing board games.
Yes.
And card games. And one of the card games we were playing, and the one we were playing today, is you get a stack of cards, you split them in two, you flip them over, and on each card is, about, say, 10 different Disney characters. So it could be a princess or a castle or a candlestick or a jug, any of these different things. things, and there are different sizes across all the cards, and there are different options of what might be on those different cards. And so what you've got to do is you've got to pick the match. So I'll flip over a card, my daughter will flip over a card, and then you have to pick the match.
Right.
You pick the match, that becomes a pair, and then at the end of the game you count up how many pairs you've got. So sort of like, any number of sort of memory-based and observation-based games. Now, the first few times I played it, absolutely dominated.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Right.
useless. She's 6, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely dominated her. But as it went on and we played more and more games, she was getting better and better.
Yes.
Now, the rules that I run are, if you're going to beat me, you're going to earn it. I'm not one of these parents that will just give you a victory to keep you interested.
Yes.
I want it to be that when you finally beat me, it will mean something. I'm not just going to give you victories. And it's been going great guns. I'm on a streak, like a 6-year winning streak.
Wow.
6-year winning streak, just absolutely on fire. But now I could see that she was starting to beat me. My thing is I wanted to earn it. So I was slightly disappointed in myself. I don't know if I should be when... Well, you tell me, is this cheating? We flip the cards over, and as soon as we flip the cards over, I start looking for the pairs, as does she. But to distract her, because she got a 5-pair lead in this last game, right?
Wow.
The final game. She had a 5, and I was starting to get a bit, oh, God. So I start pointing out, I go, oh, look, no, it's the princess. Oh, it's the frog. And she goes, no, it's not, because I can't see one over there. So I've got her now looking for the pair that I'm saying is there, but meanwhile, I'm just, because I know it's not, what I've said is a complete lie. So I'm just looking through and looking for the actual pair while she's distracted by I like to call it gamesmanship.
Yes.
That I've brought to the table. And then I managed to catch up and overtake her, and I won only by 2 pairs in the end, when previously I've been winning by 15 pairs, 12 pairs.
Yeah.
So she's got no idea that, is that cheating?
Look, I applaud you. I think that's terrific stuff, Mogi. And can I say one thing? Life.
Yes.
Welcome to life, little one. Because this is what happens in life. You get those people that will distract you, that will, run subterfuge,
yes,
that will gaslight you. And if she can succeed...
Yep.
Despite all of that going on around her, keep her focus. She's going to be all the stronger for it.
I think you're right.
I think it's a commendable act of parenthood.
Yeah, thank you. Father of the Year sort of territory.
Very much so. Very much so.
There was a moment there where, because you put over a card over at a time. So I put my card down on the table. She was very slowly putting her card down, but then she would put it down in a way that she could see everything on the card, and then she's looking at the one on the ground. And she'd actually made the match for her pair before she'd even put her card down on the table.
Yeah.
That was shocking.
You got to, yeah, no, that's not on. And here's the other thing that people don't think about is that if she ever does beat you,
yes,
well, where's no more respect.
No.
I beat Dad in that.
Yeah.
He's an idiot.
And can I also say as well, if she can beat me in an honest game, how much better will she feel about that? And if she can beat me in a game where I've been cheating for years, she's going to have to be so good at that game in order to defeat me.
Indeed, man.
Text us on 3483. Is it okay to cheat at games against your kids just so that you can continue your winning streak?
Or if you cheat on any games with your kids, give us a buzz on 3483 as well. $50 Toledo's cash up for grabs. Like this one here. Congrats on teaching your daughter manipulation.
Thank you.
Head like a hole.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
LMNOP there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday afternoon. Fellas, you didn't hear me.
What's that, Jase?
LMNOP. Oh, it wasn't quite so.
You
see, I nailed it, and you were both looking off into the distance.
Well,
when
I'm
I
not
nailed
interested
it.
when you do something well. I'm only here to point out when you do things wrong.
That's fair, Mogi. Now, listen, fellas, you know that I live in the CBD now. I live in an apartment block, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you won't know this because I've never talked about it before, but in the lobby of our apartment, every week, someone is in charge of doing a little flower display.
Do you mean one of the tenants?
One of the tenants.
Oh, wow.
And it sort of shifts from person to person to person. And our flower display week is coming up in about 2 weeks. But I've noticed over the last couple of weeks that people are really starting to up the ante.
Can I just ask, how do you know whose week it is?
Because they've got a little roster.
Really?
Yeah, a flower roster.
Are you living in a care home?
It's like if you're in a church. You know what I mean?
Cool.
Who's doing the church flowers this week?
Yeah, right.
Old Hoyte J. Not that I would be doing that. So we're coming up in like 2 weeks, and I'm feeling the pressure. But the piece last night that they'd put up there wasn't even really flowers. It was just a few autumnal leaves with carved vegetables. Like I can't even remember what the actual animals were. Like
I think it was a hedgehog.
A hedgehog, yes. A badger, I think.
A porcupine. It looks more like a porcupine. And then a duck.
And a duck. And these have all been hand carved out of vegetables. I think there were some persimmons in there.
There were 3 persimmons.
It was a
onions.
magnificent display, and I've thought to myself, geez, people are upping the ante here. You know, they want flower bragging rights in the apartment. And I don't mind admitting I'm not really a florist sort of related, really. And I was wondering if you guys might have some tips for old Hoyte J in terms of what I could do for an arrangement.
So they go in there for a week, do they?
It goes for a week, yeah.
Yeah, look, I mean, there's some obvious things that you could be doing bouquet-wise. You could just go for large. Are you looking to win, or you don't care? Are you looking to bring it back down? What are your goals, I guess?
Oh, look, I think because of my competitive nature, Mogi, I want to be the best.
Can I also just say, the first time you do this will set the baseline standard for the next time that it comes around on the roster for you?
Yeah, totally. I want people to look at my display and go, hello, here we go. Now it's really up the ante.
Yeah, well, it feels like it's got to be something you've never seen before. I mean, I love the idea that person's put into it, the thought that's gone into carving animals out of fruits and vegetables.
Yes.
I mean, that's got nothing to do at all with a flower display, with a floral display, does it? So you could go a massive bouquet, something smaller, but I think you need to bring still real life into it. And if you did because I've seen the table, if you lay down on your side, George Costanza styles, as if somebody was painting you.
Yes.
Completely naked with just a very small bunch of grapes hiding your balls.
Just my balls?
Just your balls.
Wait,
now, because that would mean that the people then, because you mainly live with elderly people, and so the people there will be going, hang on a minute, is that? And you'll be able to say, yes, it is.
But I don't want a scenario, because you're right, there's mostly elderly people. I don't want a scenario, Mogi, where my balls are hidden by a small red or green grapes.
Go green.
Green.
Yeah.
And the old people are going, but what's this bit?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
They know.
I don't want people sort of like, I'm happy to lay there naked, but I don't want them sort of
poking and prodding.
Yes.
You need a do not touch sign.
Yeah, tutuing with the display.
Yeah,
people are very sort of anal about that anyway. They don't like, you farting around with the... But I just wonder if it's only my balls that are being covered by the grapes that people might start having a bit of a... Is that a hedgehog?
There's also the issue of your heinous circumcision. And you don't really want to put that on display.
Well,
unless it was in some kind of a medical museum, some sort of shop of horrors.
It's also a massive tripping hazard as well.
True. So, actually, I'm really liking this, fellas. The only thing is, I'd have to take the week off.
Well, what a great way to use your
my
leave.
Week off by being a floral display in my lobby of my apartment building with my fatos hanging out. And my balls.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki. Radio Hauraki, celebrating Foo Fighters' new album, Your Favourite Toy.
Yes, indeed. And Mogi's in charge of the toys today, which always makes me slightly suspicious. But remember, everyone that comes in and tries to get or gets a prize also goes in the draw to win 2 tickets to either the Auckland show or the Christchurch show. That's the Foo Fighters, that is.
That's happening in January as well. Now, Jase, do you want to pick somebody from the lines here?
Yeah, sure. Let's go, Dave, shall we? G'day, Dave, you mad bastard. How's life?
Good, mate. Good. How's yourself?
Yeah, good, thanks,
thanks,
mate.
Dave.
What's the plan for your Friday night, Dave?
Oh, knocked off after a long, hard week. Couple of sneaky beverages, and, yeah, make a plan.
What was so hard about your week, man?
Oh, Muggy, I don't do bugger all, bro, but it's tiring.
But you make it look hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's hard.
It is, mate.
And you're obviously a Foo Fighters fan there, Dave.
Definitely.
Good on you, mate.
What a backbone, mate. Well, look, I'm going to reach into this massive box of toys and see what I can find. How much longer does this go for, this competition? Because we're running out of toys here,
just
man.
months and
Probably
months, Mogi.
Oh, you're in luck, mate. Dave, you're going to look so good at this, brother.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
This is an outfit, man. This is for dressing up. It's called the
Yep.
Bartender, and it's a fake moustache and beard.
Oh, loving it.
And when I tell you that this looks shit, I cannot overstate how bad this looks, man. So even on the picture promoting it,
Yeah.
now I don't know how having a moustache and a goatee makes you a bartender, Dave, but you'll be able to work it out. It's also got the
Yep.
price tag on it, man.
Nice.
$4.
Oh, that's great value.
Yeah, that's
Worth every cent.
So
Good on you,
I'll chuck
Dave.
something in with it as well, man. We'll find something else to give you because this is an absolute shock.
Yeah, I mean, we've been giving away fake poos and all sorts, but this actually is the bottom of the barrel.
Well, you can blame Dave Grohl for that because he personally came
Yeah,
in
that's
and
right.
selected those toys and brought that box in to celebrate the new album, your favourite
Well,
toy.
hopefully you win yourself the flights and the trip to go and see the Fooies in January, mate.
That would be amazing.
Good on you, Dave, you backbone. Well, you have a great Friday and weekend, mate. Thanks for calling.
Cheers, guys.
on your
Good on
mates,
you, mate.
stay on the lane. Stay on the lane. Stay on the line. I'll chuck you over to old Big Dilly son and studio.
Speaking of Lane, we will be speaking to him later in the show, I believe, with the rugby coming up over the weekend. I mean, apparently he's gone to a bar, so, I mean, who knows?
Let me
that's-
say this.
yeah.
He said 4:30
Yep.
to us. And now it's somebody's 15-year work anniversary,
Yep.
our webmaster Joe from the ACC. So who knows?
We should have a game of pissed or not, but I reckon he will be.
100%.
Oh, speak of the
Speaking
devil.
of the foos,
Yeah, here they are.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
You two there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday afternoon. The time, 10 to 5. Let's talk TV. What's on the telly with Mike Minogue.
Yeah. Fellas, last night I was watching, it's actually a podcast available on TVNZ Plus. Stand Up Again, it's called. Hosted, do you know Nick Ratto, the comedian?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, him and his missus there, Sophie, and they talk to people about the times in their life when everything's gone wrong and how they've continued on from there. Last night, sort of they talked to different people. Pax Asadi is one. Who else is on there? Joe Damon, a whole bunch. Last night, brilliant. Old Mogi. Jeez, what an interesting life that guy's led.
Yeah, I bet.
My only complaint about it was it wasn't longer. Jeez, you get some great insights. Really, really good.
How long was it, incidentally?
About 45 minutes, I guess.
Shit.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, it's
So
about
you can sort of
40
you
too
can
long
watch,
for
you can
me.
meet
but-
that out over sort of a week or so.
Well, you could chop it up
You
into
could chop it up
15-minute
into-
episodes.
Into bite-sized, consumable
Chunks.
little numbers there. So, yeah, in the 4 to 5 buzzy out of a possible 5 buzzy realm.
sort of like one of those Netflix shows where
I'll
you can
tell
go
you
on your
what.
phone at the same time.
Old, no, not a 2-screener.
Oh.
Keysie's missus would absolutely love it.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
What'd you watch, man?
Funnily enough, I was watched an old show, Gormsby.
Oh,
And it's funny, when you haven't watched a show for ages, then you suddenly go, God, I'd love to see old Gormsby again. And, mate, it's even better further down the track. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
At
yeah.
the time, you're sort of watching it going, it's not too bad. But it is aged beautifully.
yeah, right.
So
What kind of
weird.
goes
I've
in there?
never had that feeling.
Oh, who is in that? Jason Hoyte,
Oh, yes.
Tandy Wright,
Yes.
Thomas...
Lulaway.
Yeah, something like that. And of course, the great
Thomas Lillaway was a 5'8" for the Warriors.
I know. The great David McPhail.
Oh, yes.
Who gives one...
Thank you.
In all seriousness, one of his best ever performances, I think, is Gormsby, the man himself.
I'd agree with that.
Just a comedy, that was ahead of its time.
I'd agree with that.
So good.
What about you, Pugson? Did you watch any Self-Sources?
5 Buzzies.
Oh, good. Out of a possible 5. Where did you watch that?
On a DVD.
Did you watch any Self-Sources, Pugson? Maybe that Anchor video you did.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's... Hey,
Was
come
it that
on
Anchor,
now.
Was it that Anchor
Come on
video
now.
you did, bro?
Thank you. Did you like that? No.
I've watched it so many times.
Smokey loved it.
No, I actually went to watch a podcast that I'm on TVNZ Plus.
Oh.
But it wasn't up yet.
Oh.
So I flagged that.
This morning, Extremely Casual Gamers.
Yeah,
It's you and old Keyzie on there, isn't it? Yeah, it's out this morning, mate.
And I also started the new season of Euphoria, if you guys are familiar. Now, I loved the first 2 seasons. I was very hooked on that. All I've heard is shit about this 3rd season, just how garbage it is.
Yeah.
Not as bad as I thought so far, if you can get over the fact that most of the actors feel like they hate that they're there and that they don't want to be there.
Oh, really?
The packaging of it is actually not bad.
It looks amazing. I could never
it looks amazing.
I couldn't get through it. It just made me... I didn't like how it made me feel.
Yeah, it's
Interestingly.
gross. It's like a sick...
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's his thing, right? Is just making you feel gross.
Because
Yeah.
Mogi and I were talking about this yesterday, Pug, seriously, and we were both kind of the same. We got through about 2 episodes,
Yeah.
and I was the same. I was like,
Just made me anxious and
Yeah.
horrible lives and those teenage years and all that sort of shit. So I lived them. I don't need to see it again.
yeah.
Whereas that Anchor video, you felt very warm and
I mean,
comfortable
the
in
Anchor
that
video
home
didn't
and
even
stuff.
feel like I was being preached to. It just seemed like a guy at home making a fool of himself.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
It's the Hauraki Big Show's Friday Throbber.
Dish. Yeah, boy.
What a great... This is probably one of the greatest segments to ever walk God's green earth, wouldn't you say?
I'd say so, man.
We've been doing it for almost 5 years straight now. When I've had approaches, we've had approaches to turn it into a TV show, into
Yes.
a feature film, into a play on the West End,
Podcast
Broadway,
as well.
podcast
Yeah.
as well. But we just want to keep it in its purest form. We each choose a song to get your Friday, your weekend going into orbit. You give us a ring on 0800 Hauraki first to get to 2 votes out of a possible 3, and that song gets played. And
Yeah,
we
man.
keep track of it, and we mock each other, and we tell each other that each other's choice is a shit house. Is that about it?
Yeah, I think that's
Have I
about
missed
accurate,
anything
Mogi.
there?
I think
Yeah,
that's about nailing it.
Just on that, Dilly in Studio B, filling in today, rates all 3 throbbers. Really
Rightio.
likes them. Yeah.
Pugs, you're a guest here, man, so why don't you go first?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, sure, I'd be happy to. Yeah, fine. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, of course. Yummy, boys.
This is off the album Immersion by Pendulum. It's called The Vulture.
Yummy, boys.
Rightio. You don't get to play the whole song, Pugs.
Yeah,
sorry.
come on, man. Only if you
no,
win,
no,
Pugs.
it's all good, man.
I mean, you really... I'm
yeah.
surprised you actually had that length of clip
Nah,
for it,
give me
actually,
an
because
asterisk
normally
now,
it's like,
fellas, you know what I mean?
It's like 10 seconds. That went on for like 30.
Sweet. So you're next then, Jason?
Yeah,
Is that right?
sure.
No, no, no.
Oh, no,
I'll go next here. A little bit of knife party, man.
Tune.
Oh,
You have
what's
spun
going
this
on?
before. This is a tune.
Bonfire.
I knew Pugs would be on today, so that he'd be going with something similar there, and he hasn't
Yeah.
let us down.
Yeah.
Let's see what old Hoodie Jay's got.
I've got to be honest with you. I've got a bit of a headache listening to those two. But, yeah, look. Just play it, man.
Best for last.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. I can just tune down a bit, man.
Honestly, this is a tune.
You know what this is, man? This is not dissimilar. This is not dissimilar to that time where Keyzie chose the Thompson Twins.
Do you want to tell us what it is, man?
LCD sound system. What's it called? I can't even remember what it's called.
It's all right. Doesn't matter.
That one.
That one
You
by LCD.
decide, New Zealand. 0800 Hauraki. In the meantime, let's have a bit of music.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
It's the Hauraki Big Show's Friday Throbber.
Douche. There's a different theme apart from my one
Yeah.
to tonight's tune.
Well, yours is a bit of electronica as well.
well,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. But it's just a slightly more low-key version.
Yes.
I think it's fair to say.
Heavy on the synths today.
Very yummy boys.
Yummy boys indeed. Let's rip into it.
I went for a tune by Pendulum called The Vulture.
Okay.
Feels very Prodigy inspired there.
It does. I was thinking
indeed.
Prodigy.
It's a deep cut off that album.
Yeah. And I've gone with Bonfire by Knife Party.
Oh, man.
And the Jizzmeister.
I just went for something a little more down buzz, a little more...
Just not the throbber.
Just a little more calm, man. Cruising home. Yeah, man.
Douche. I love this song.
LCD sound system. So, let's go to the phone lines, fellas, and let the people decide. G'day, Hayden, you mad bastard. How's life?
Oh, it's great, fellas.
Good on you,
Fellas.
mates. What are you running with there, Hayden?
I'm going to vote for the Vulture, please.
Yeah, okay.
Man, that's
Choice.
good
Thanks,
choice from
Hayden.
you,
Really
bro.
appreciate
Good on
that,
you,
mate. You're a
mate.
legend.
Yeah, do it, man.
Let's go to Ian, you mad bastard. How's life?
Hey guys, good.
Good on you, mate. What are you running with there, Ian?
Well, Maggie doesn't like my backstory, so I'm going to go with LCD sound system.
Oh,
Hey,
there you go.
good tune.
Good on you, mates. Good
Thanks,
on you.
man.
Let's go
Thanks
to
for the lack of backstory.
Jory. G'day, Jory. How's life?
Living the dream, mate. It's just,
Yeah, good. Thanks,
You're
mate.
loving
Good,
it,
good,
eh,
good,
mate?
good,
Jory,
mate.
yeah, cheers, mate.
Hey, what are you running with there, Jory?
I am picking Hoyte J today.
Oh, interesting.
Jase,
See, there you
well
go.
done, mate.
That's great work from you,
done
man.
it, brother.
Thanks, fellas.
But it's always the way, man.
Often.
Absolute
Yeah.
shitter.
Congratulations, mate.
Thank you, Jory. Appreciate it, man. Just chill out. Turn it up on the way home, eh, fellas?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah, man. Feel the throb.
Not over that last. Don't kill it. That was the best bit.
It was good, eh?
Man,
It was
the
good.
text machine is absolutely lit up. Hoyte J taking out the throbber this week. We should also have a look at the scores
I've got
there
them
as well.
here.
Oh, you have?
Mogi, you're in the lead on... Oh, no, you've got a tied lead there with old Keyzie with 6. And Jase, you are coming third on 5. And because I'm here, I should probably note that I've got a big fat 0.
Yeah, good,
Yeah,
good on you,
okay.
man. A whole lot of text coming through on 3483. This one here, absolute tune.
Oh.
There you go,
man.
Jase.
Oh, that's good. There's
stuff,
one
man.
person
Yeah,
out there.
man.
Yeah, that's
Hey, man,
nice.
people is positive. This one here, what a shitter. This one here, that turned my throbber into a flopper. What the hell is this, Hoyte J? This bee-boop shit sucks. You guys have lost your way.
Oh, wow.
Just jumped in the car. What is this? Don't tell me Hoyte J won with this drop kick of a song. Thanks, Jizz. Turning the car around to go back to work. You've lost the meaning of throbbers. Nearly fell asleep at the wheel listening to that abomination. More slobber than throbber, ready to fall asleep. What in the jizzbot was that? A throbbing headache. What is this shit? Yeah, so, I mean...
So you'd say she's
Fairly
pretty,
balanced.
pretty split out.
Some
there,
people
fellas.
like it, some people
Divisive.
I'll be
straight
honest
down
with
the
you,
middle.
I never thought for a second that it was going to win.
Oh, no.
Genuinely. And I was saying, and I wrote it in the chat, I reckon the longer you take to decide on something, the worse the decision. What do you reckon?
Well, I think the more
I agree.
annoying it gets anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I always find my best decisions are generally made pretty quickly. That one, for some reason today, I was looking at songs and I just went, oh, no. And I came up with that shitter, but for some reason it won today.
Jase, you got to save these origin stories about how you picked your winners for the feature-length documentary that's coming out.
We should make
proper
this
Because
podcast.
people really want to know,
a
man.
podcast out of this one, man.
Can you tell me again how you chose it? You were looking at some songs and then you thought, oh, I'll go with this one.
I said I'd go with this shitter. I'd given up. I just went, oh, that'll do. I'll send that to Dilly. Sweet as.
Well, you did it, man. Great job.
Thanks, fellas.
Oh, speaking of.
Back to normal service, eh, fellas?
Yeah.
Bit of space hog.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, Metallica there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this moody Friday evening. The time, 5:32.
Fellas, I've got a bone to pick.
I got a bone to pick.
Generally, I would like to say that you guys have done a lot for me. You guys have brought me up a lot since I've been here on the show. This is probably my 4th year doing it, and I really appreciate the way that you have given me a lot of opportunities to increase my skills and better myself, and you generally are very positive.
Thanks, Pugs. We appreciate that, don't we?
Were you going to...
Cugs.
Pugs.
Thanks, Pugs. That's
Cugs.
great.
Yeah. I just think we might have gone a little bit over the scale when it comes to...
Over the scale.
Tip the scale, if I can, Muggy.
Sorry about that, Jason.
Yes,
That's
sorry,
right.
Jason,
Look,
man, yeah.
I'm not going to pick a bone about that.
Just as far as the positive affirmations go, particularly when it comes to this breakfast v drive challenge, I just thought I'd take the opportunity because obviously, a lot of the time I'm in Studio B.
Yes,
I'm in there.
Beavering away there.
Yeah.
Beavering.
Studio Beaver. I generally don't have much of an opportunity to speak up for myself because this is your show. I'm not on air, you know what I mean? You guys are the talent.
That doesn't change just because you're running the panel today.
Should I just go F myself then real quick? I just think we're pushing it a little far when it comes to hyping me up in terms of my abilities in this bench press challenge that we're going to be doing in a little while. And I think you're setting me up to
Fail.
Embarrass myself, fail,
That's it.
make you guys look bad.
I was beginning to think you didn't get it, but yeah, that's it.
No, I got it.
We should also state, actually, we've got a particular sort of look for Pug Son on the day too.
We do.
You'll recall the great man himself,
Yes.
Andre the Giant, who used to...
The resemblance is straight.
The resemblance.
So we're thinking that outfit on the day
Yes.
would just go great guns, don't
Which
we,
is a
Moki?
classic sort of a wrestling tard.
Yes.
can't say
where
that.
you have, you've got the over-the-shoulder straps, very tight sort of a number, hard to get a grip on a man. But the beauty of Andre, as I used to call him, or the Giant, is he used to wear it as a little over-the-shoulder number, and he'd have one strap off the shoulder and down hanging around the waist, and you'd always get the glimpse of one of his nips.
Yeah, he would.
He did have a formidable buzzy.
He had a tit out.
Can
he had
I-
one tit out.
Can
yeah.
I describe the look as Tarzanish?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's
Which
by
I
the
think,
by.
Pugs, if anyone is going to pull that look off, it's you.
If we could just focus on the bone that I'm picking, which
Yes.
is that you're hyping me up too much. I can do a separate bone for the what did you call it? A wrestling.
Tard.
Yeah, right. Right.
Like a uni-tard.
Yes,
But it's a wrestling
wrestling
tard.
version. Yeah. I just think we're doing a bit much there, and I'm not really looking forward to giving it a go because I want to give it my best.
Yeah.
But also, I feel that whatever I do, it's not going to be enough compared to how you've hyped me up.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're gonna absolutely thrive underneath the pressure. Some people respond to pressure.
Yes.
Some people, they grow under the gaze, the watchful eye of hundreds of thousands of people. Some people buckle.
Yes.
Some people crumble. Keyzie, for example.
Oh, he's a
Yeah,
shocking bastard.
Classic example for somebody who you don't want to have to rely on in a tight situation. But I don't think that you're that guy. We're going to find out, obviously.
Yeah, totally. Funnily enough, I had a dream about you last night, Pugsan, and your heaving, sweaty buzzies. Just taut and tight. I thoroughly back you, and you are our secret weapon.
Yes.
You're a unit, man. And I've been with you to the gym, and you are being unnecessarily humble.
I'm not letting you start another rant
unnecessarily
about this. I'm calling
humble.
it here. I'm
you
calling
are
it.
gonna
Let's go to
kill.
some air.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, Pearl Jam there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday evening. Now, a special treat for our podcast listeners. We had the actor Carl Urban in for a big chat today, and we're going to be playing that interview out in full tonight, I believe, Pugs?
That's right. It'll be out with our other podcast, 7:30 p.m. Wherever you get yours, usually the iHeartRadio app we recommend.
He came in and pretty quickly it became clear, Hoodie Jizbot, he wasn't happy with you.
No.
Not happy at all.
Hey, but listen, fellas, before we get too deep,
Yeah.
before we get too balls deep, I should say, I got a bone to pick with you.
Oh, God.
Have I got the sting? Wait, I've got the sting. I've got the sting.
I got a bone to pick. So listen, now I'm not one to hold a grudge or anything, but I was listening to the big show August the 27th last year, 5:13 p.m, and you guys did this segment, right, on who are your A-list international celebrities.
I remember.
And you said, Minogue, like your Taika Waititis, and to a lesser extent, Carl Urban.
Oh, my God.
No, and I thought, fair enough. Okay, I don't put myself out there as much like Taika did, and I'm not married a pop star. I don't have that sexually transmitted fame, which is bloody hard to get rid of once you catch.
Yeah, totally, mate. Totally.
But anyway, then you all went on to compile your lists and completely left me off the list.
Jeez, I'm going to have to listen to the audio because I don't believe that.
There's video as well.
I'm pretty certain that you were like second on my list.
There was. You listened to it.
Yeah.
Shocking bastard.
It was quite full on to be confronted like that, wasn't it, Mogi? Straight off the bat.
Well,
it had been simmering there for quite some time.
What I liked about it was he said that it didn't bother him, but quite clearly,
Yes.
it was the reason why he wanted to come in.
He knew the exact date
In time.
and time
Yeah.
that aired originally, which was August last year.
But he's an absolute backbone. And I was thinking, we were going through his body of work, weren't we, fellas? And very much your kind of genre of film, I was thinking, Pugsan. Yeah. In terms of, your hero characters, etc., etc.
Yeah, I'm sort of jaded with superhero films now, but The Boys, as you talk about, Mogi, in the podcast, it's flipped the whole thing on its head, and it's a very refreshing sort of look at that whole concept. So, yeah, I'm a fan.
He's done some, I'm actually just looking at his thingy, not his thingy, but his IMDb now. And he did Red, which was with, if memory serves me, Morgan Freeman, Bruce Willis, Helen Mirren.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, you like that?
Yeah, man.
you
I
see,
really
I
like
do.
that, actually. I'm a huge Helen Mirren fan.
I would
Should have asked him
I
about that.
really struggling to focus there. And,
Carl Urban's not bad either.
Oh, yeah.
25-minute chat. What time's that come out, Pugs?
That'll be out with the full show podcast and the outro podcast as a bonus at 7:30 p.m.
You should point out that he is in the latest Mortal Kombat film, which is out now in cinemas. Get along to that bastard. He's really proud of it, which is great because he actually got in touch to come on and have a yarn about it.
Yes.
And it's a sort of, when it comes to projects like that, if you're not right into it, you wouldn't be talking about it. You know what I mean? It wasn't a publicist set up or anything like that. So he's really stoked with the film. So get along and see it this weekend.
Yeah, beautiful, mate. Shall we go to a tune, a bit of REM, maybe?
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, Black Sabbath. There on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday evening.
Sorry, mate, I distracted you there with a bit of idle gossip.
Yeah, we truly were having a bit of gossip there. And I was like, oh, hang on. Jeez.
Hey, fellas, we got your chance to win 2 Street Dog electric motorbikes if you join our gang, the Sons of Hauraki. We're on the lookout for one winner to join our North Island chapter and one for our South Island as well.
How good.
I mean, you guys would have remembered the video that you filmed a couple of weeks ago.
I saw the video, yeah. When was that? Yeah, I saw it a couple of days ago, I think.
Yeah.
Hot stuff. I don't know why you wouldn't want to be in our motorcycle gang.
Yeah.
Some great looking backbone.
A lot of leather.
Totally, man.
A lot
It
of
actually
studs.
took me back to our biking days, Mogi.
Yeah, well,
We were on the road,
absolutely.
you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Jeez, it stirred a few memories.
If I had one, I mean, I guess it's okay having Beck in there, Sandy's, because she is sort of like a mascot sort of a thing, you know?
What?
You know what I mean?
Well, no, I don't know what you mean.
Well, because sort of the driving force and the heart of our motorcycle gang is sort of like dudes, you know? Shocking bastards. You know what I'm saying, Pugs?
Nah, not really.
Yeah, well, you'll
Yeah.
find out, man. You've still
Yeah.
got to earn your patch, actually, Pugs. We got your patching
true.
ceremony coming up.
Yeah, because I wasn't in the video and I wondered why that was, but I guess it's because I'm not initiated yet.
You haven't been
what
initiated,
do I need to do
no.
for that? Just-
Oh, we'll better talk about that off air, but let me tell you, it's not something you'll soon forget.
Yeah, it's looking forward to it. I tell you what, boy.
Let me
oh,
just say,
Yeah.
you might want to bring a towel.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah, welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope your Friday is going off. Yeah. You right, Pugs?
Sorry,
yeah,
it's got in my throat. Yeah.
That's all good, man. By the way, the Big Show's brought to you by Toledo's.
Can't find us? Request Toledo's at your local today. Or order some from toledos.co.nz.
That's a good point, actually. Get in there, and if they haven't got it, request it, and that'll help Toledo's grows.
You know, I was saying yesterday that my little one was a bit crook. She's a bit crook, fellas.
She's a crook bastard.
Spewing and all that sort of carry on. Took some Toledo's home for her. Bloody, she's tickety-booted, eh? And I'm not saying it's a medicine, but because I was concerned she was getting dehydrated, and that just fixed her up. Boom.
Just like that.
Just like that, bang. She's like had a bottle of it and came
Yeah.
out, and I was like, who are you?
Not that you're saying that it's a cure-all,
No.
but that she was sick,
Yeah.
then she drank the drink,
Yes.
then she's 100% fine. Now, you can draw your own conclusions, but we're not saying...
That's like a
That it's an
legal
elixir.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
And the BSA
yeah.
is still around for some time, so we just have to be careful with that.
Yeah,
you know?
sure. Now, listen,
They're
fellas.
toothless now, Pugs.
Yeah.
Toothless.
Bring
Their
it
heart's
on.
not in it anymore. Honestly, BSA, Broadcasting Standards Authority, they've been shut down. They've got a little bit of time left. Do you think they care about anything now that comes over their desk? We can do whatever we want.
Yeah, you know what?
So worried about
It was
medical
like
advice.
it was like before you went away to Vietnam. That last couple of weeks. You know what I mean?
no,
And it
I
was
don't know what you mean. What do you
and it was
mean?
just like
Yeah.
you went into it, man. You were just like, whatever. I'm off to Vietnam, man, for 3 weeks.
Yeah, no,
you
you're
know,
right,
you know what I
actually, yeah.
mean?
Yeah. That's
Hey,
true.
now
That
listen,
is true.
huge sporting event
Oh, my
coming
God.
up. Sporting weekend. With that in mind, we've got Mike Lane, head of the ACC, coming in next, fellas.
Bloody excited.
That's a huge sporting event, having Lane in.
Yeah, totally. Here's Weezer.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
System of a Down there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday evening, 13 minutes past 6 o'clock. And it's not often, fellas, that I'm furious.
Isn't it?
It's not often that old Hoodie Jay gets angry. I'm a pretty mellow...
Happy-go-lucky.
Happy-go-lucky
Goofy
kind of
son of a bitch.
You know, I kind of take life as it comes. You have your ups, you have your downs.
Well.
You know, and you just carry on, man. You just carry on. But I am fuming. I am fuming. We were meant to be doing a comprehensive sporting review
Oh, yeah.
of what's coming up sport-wise this weekend. With that in mind, Pugs, as diligent as ever, had organised with Mike Lane, the head of the ACC, to come in at this time to talk us through it. And what's happened? Mogi, have a guess. Have a guess what's happened here.
Well, as I understand it, one of the team is celebrating an anniversary of many, many years here at NZME. And so they've been celebrating with a few afternoon brewskis.
Yes.
So Lane was meant to be in here, I believe, at 4:30.
Yes.
We now find ourselves around about 6:15. At one stage there, you texted him, Pugsan, and said, so we'll see you at 4:30. He sent back a question mark.
Now,
I don't know whether it meant, what are you talking about, or what day of the week is it? But either way, he didn't know what was going on. Now, he's wandered in here. He's got a bit of commentary to do, is what my understanding is.
That's right.
And that'll be something to behold. I recommend you tune in wherever you're going to be watching or listening to Crusaders v Blues this evening. Look, responsibly, he's mullocked.
Yeah. And just to sort of reiterate the point, they've just been doing a full-blooded haka in the ACC studios there. I don't know what that was an aid of, but it was just a spontaneous thing.
I think it was probably for
Joe. Yeah.
If I can just speak to this fellas, he actually turned up maybe like half an hour ago, and I went out there and I thought, I'll just check to see if he's, still
Test
good to
waters.
go. Like he's late, but
Corpus
that's all.
mentis.
We got time. This is the break. We can get him on here. And I went out there and I looked at him and he said, and I said, no, I think we're just looking at canning it, just testing the waters.
Yeah.
And he said, good, because I am responsibly beer-zied. In one way or another, he said that.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, I don't know what's going on. The Blues versus the Crusaders tonight, I believe.
Is this sport chat?
Well, I mean, it's going to be pretty lame, but play the Sting. Every time I hear the Sting, I want to watch rugby. Well, you're in luck because tonight, Super Rugby Pacifica, the Crusaders are playing the Blues, 7 o'clock down there. What are we calling that? The Sistema? What is it? What's that new stadium called? Has it got a nickname yet?
I don't know.
It's normally something out of the kitchen. We've got the cake tin, the Sistema. That'll be a good game, I'd imagine, and I also believe it's sold out.
Yes.
So people weren't interested in going along to the rugby when it was just the rugby, but now it's in a nice stadium. They want to get along.
And it's covered, I believe, too, even though it's going to be pissing down there.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, man.
9:35 tonight, the Reds v the Chiefs.
Ooh. Okay, yeah.
Is that right? Yeah, that is right.
Yeah.
Then there's Highlanders, Waratahs tomorrow, Moana, Hurricanes and Brumbies Force.
Yeah, okay.
Round it all out. How good, man.
No, there was bye this week, yeah?
They've got a bye this week.
Yeah, they got a bye.
How good.
They're
got
interesting
a bye.
thing. So they get 2 points, mate, just like that. Dooge. Nice little rest before we go into Magic Round next week when they're going to play the Broncos, who are riddled with injuries. We're going to be there, fellas. Interesting chat coming out of the wires. Lukey Metcalf looks like he might be trying to get out of his contract.
Right.
Signed last year for a pretty hefty fee. He's got another couple of years left on that contract. But given the way that Tanner Boyd and Chanel Harris-Tavita have been going, looks like he's going to try and leave and go to another club because he just wants to play halfback. And he's not prepared to wait, so God bless him.
Yeah, fair enough, fellas. Hey, is it, because with the Magic Round coming up, well, it's next week, bloody hell.
Is.
Yeah.
The two games where we've watched the Warriors in the Magic Round, is it fair to say we've been underdogs?
I can't remember who the second game was. I think we might have been favourites last year. It might have been Cowboys. Yeah, that was a good game, actually, wasn't it?
Yes.
I vaguely remember being there. And then certainly this year we will be favourites. So that we will be favourites.
Yeah, which worries me.
Well, look, I'll be honest with you. It doesn't worry me. We should win it, and we're a good enough team to win it. And if we're seriously going to be contenders this year, then we will win it.
Yeah, man.
I'm looking for it. This is not the Warriors of old. Look, there's every chance I'll bugger it up, but we're going to find out live, and then we'll find out about it the next day when we wake up.
Yeah, man.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Alison Chains there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday evening. The time, 6:27.
Fellas, here at Radio Hauraki, we've been having a laugh since 66. And obviously, as you know, we're proud partners of the 26th New Zealand International Comedy Festival that is on right now until the 24th of May. And if you want to get around any of the gigs, the place to be, any of the guests that we've interviewed in the last couple of weeks, comedyfestival.co.nz to get your tickets.
So am I right that Radio Hauraki has been around since 1966?
Yes.
So it's our 60th birthday this year?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a
Oh, next year, I think.
Right.
Oh, Dilly's just...
Well, I'm just thinking because it said we've been around since 1966,
Yeah.
which got me to thinking that would be 60 years, which would mean it'd be our birthday.
Well,
this
we might
year.
not have been laughing until 66.
Oh,
we might have been really
taken another
serious in
year or
65.
two.
You know what I mean? Like
true.
BBC style. So,
that
yeah,
could happen.
nice.
That could happen. Just checking.
Fellas, I'm being triggered all over the place. I've just seen a couple of dudes go out and for a ciggy.
I'm triggered.
Yeah.
I'm going out, so hurry up.
Also, Pugs.
Hello.
Yeah.
I cannot, this is genuine, I cannot tell you how much this has triggered me, has brought in a packet of Vietnamese cigarettes in a dinky, and to explain to the punters out
What
there,
did you say?
We're not promoting cigarette smoking. It's a terrible habit, awful. But the Vietnamese cigarettes are smaller than your standy cigarettes.
Oh, yeah.
They're more dinky. They're more delicate.
Twice.
And so I'm like massive. I've got two backbones out there puffing away.
Yep.
I've got Pugs with his little pack right there.
So just for clarity, Hoyte Jase has given up tobacco products for the month of May. We've got a bet going on. So, Jase, what are you? You're a week in? You're a week in, man.
Yeah, man.
It's your first week, 7 days down. And you're struggling. It's fair to say you're struggling.
Well, I certainly have at times struggled,
Yeah.
but this has triggered me, and I wonder if
Friday
it's deliberate.
night.
Friday night.
Yeah.
You
Pugs
know,
brings out the packet, shows Hoyte Jase.
yeah, he
We've got-
handed them to me and went, sniff those,
Got
man.
people standing outside the glass here, holding up, literally behind you, Jase. You couldn't even see them, holding up darts.
Yes.
So yeah, man. I mean, jeez, this shocking. You got Pug's son over here is wearing a T-shirt that says "Seeking Cigarette" on it,
Yes.
which I found very triggering.
Very much
That
so.
T-shirt has made me want to not just have a cigarette, but get on it for the whole weekend.
But hey, just to clarify, I mean, you're not going out there. I mean, if you go out there and you punch a dart,
no. To be clear, I'm 100% going out there, and then I'm going to come back in here reeking of darts.
Fellas, I just wanted to show you my little trinket.
Yeah,
that I bought
we've
back from Vietnam.
seen
They're Saigon
your little
melon,
trinket.
they're melon capsule ones. And I don't promote cigarette smoking of any kind either. I don't condone it.
The only thing that saves me from breaking here is that they're melon flavoured. So I go, well, okay. I mean, that's foul. That's disgusting.
Are they actually?
They are. They're capsules. You don't have to have them be melon.
Oh, like
Right.
that. I know the ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
so-
were to smoke them,
Far
which we
out,
aren't.
Hey, coming up very shortly, by the way, we're giving out a bit of advice with Meat Patty Nip 69. Here's Block Party.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's a big show done and dusted for your Friday night. And indeed for the week. Thanks for filling in, Pugs.
Hey, thanks, Jason.
Yeah, nice work,
Always grateful to be here with you guys.
Now, listen, do we have a podcast? Because there's two podcasts coming out tonight. There's the one with Carl Urban.
Yeah.
And there's our normal podcast outro.
We do have an outro clip. I specifically requested it. This is about a costume that you once wore, Jace.
I tell you what, if I was on that show and I'm a producer, I'm just thinking, what can we get Jase to do?
And I did.
That's what they do here.
I did wonder if there was an element of that in it, because people were pissing themselves, just going, "Yeah, boy."
Every time there's any kind of costume that comes into this office, Kate, the lovely lady in the office, her first thought is, "Can we get Jason this?" Just for like a video?
Can I wear a
jockey
gimp
outfit
mask?
or the gimp mask?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, by the way. But check those podcasts out. What's your plan for the weekend, Mogi?
Great question, man. God, that's a good question from you. A little bit of work. My daughter's been sick the last couple of days, so hopefully she comes good. Oh, I'm going to see Split Ends tomorrow night.
Oh,
You're going tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night.
I'm going on Sunday.
I'm going tomorrow night.
You're going tomorrow night, eh?
Yeah.
you're going the good night,
Yeah, the
Mogi.
best night.
right.
I'm
They'll
going
probably
to
be
the best
tired on
night.
Sunday.
Yeah, they'll be buggered,
You
those
know,
old
two
bastards.
That's what happens when you're
two
an
gigs
old
in a
man.
row.
You get tired on
bastards,
Sunday.
yeah.
Losers.
Pugsan, obviously, you'll just be doing your normal weekend sort of activities.
Starting tonight, getting maggoted.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually DJing at a pub down the road. If you're in Auckland, Norma Taps there.
Oh, good.
Come and say good day. And then tomorrow going to the driving range, and then Sunday going to Split Ends. The cool night. Yeah. The
Yeah,
young
right.
people sort of excited. Yeah, can hack it on a Monday kind of night. So Yeah, that should be
Oh,
good.
God, he's
Good
carrying
stuff,
a bit of
mate.
face of fiery bastard.
He's
isn't he?
it's the roids.
Hell of a 10.
It's the roids.
Come on, guys.
What
about you, Jase?
Yeah, thank you. We're finally going to go to the batch tomorrow, the family
Right.
batch.
Oh,
but the weather's turned a bit, fellas,
Yeah, it's
and now
gonna
I'm
be
going.
terrible.
Oh,
and it's not.
God.
But my wife and I worked out. It's been 8 months since we've been there. That's just not
That's
cool,
a
man.
long time.
It is a long time for
What
us.
beautiful just to get up there, get away from everything.
I think so, man.
Hang out the back of a vape. Just
no.
good
Yeah.
stuff.
I wish, man. I wish.
You're going to pack one just in case?
It doesn't
Yeah.
count if you're at the batch, man. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, that's
it's like
true.
being on holiday.
Yeah, no one will know. Hey, now listen, check out the podcast, check out the Instagram, plenty going on there. Till Monday, see you later.
Bye.